Hello everyone, Triggin here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're riding along here with our little crosstown train. Because it, like every other train we've got, needs to be updated. These are all getting extremely old now. It's January 1951, so the U.S. is right in the middle of the Korean conflict. Korean War. Why did I say conflict?
Because that's what you heard someplace.
Yeah, you're right. That is why I said conflict. So I'm going to go through. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's my plan. This is our only real short route. So this is going to actually... Let's go ahead and replace this now. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. And let's see. I know what one I want to use. I want to use this guy right here, and I like the orange one. It's a demo unit. It's a little bit cheaper to run, 681,000 a year. Has lower power than some of its bigger sisters, these guys down here. But I like the color scheme for what we're doing here. And then we'll just put new naffies. We've got the new larger naffies cars on here. Not necessary, because we're never getting up to the speeds that these guys can do. Yeah, we'll risk making it 320. There we go. So this is our only short route. He's the only one that's going to get this little diesel. You see that diesel can do a little bit better because you can stack them up. I could put one going the opposite direction at the other end of the train, and I could put a second unit behind this if I wanted to. So that's a pretty versatile little setup there. I really like it, and it's a nice looking train. Here, let's look at it real quick. It's a nice looking locomotive. I really like that. And I think the orange and white works out great for the sort of utility job that this guy does. Seems very utility color.
Orange barrels, orange barrels.
Oh God, I hadn't heard that song in ages, Growler. Why did you have to bring it up? Alright, for all the other runs, for the long runs, I am going to use... let's actually bring up this here. I am going to use the big boys here. These things are massive. I mean, I've seen videos of them in real life. I've never seen one up close in real life. But these things are really huge. And I believe, I don't know if they're actually in regular service use, but they're definitely still on the rails, because I've seen videos of them like running along next to a highway, you know, out in California or something. But these things are humongous. But these things we'll use for our long hauls. So like the inner city ones here, this long haul, well, this inner city one right here. I think some of these long haul ones from up in the mountains we'll use those for. But then the more medium ones, like this is sort of a more medium range. Oh, this is another short range one here. Maybe I'll use... This one's probably fairly new. It doesn't need to be replaced. But this would be a good candidate for that little orange guy that we just used. And then like this one here is a medium haul. Although, yeah, this is a medium haul. We'll use all of these medium haul ones. I'm going to use... where is it? Right here. The EP2. This is a nicer looking one here, but you see it's actually, although it's fast, it's got a little bit less power, a little bit less tractive effort. This thing is a real workhorse. It only does 120, which is all we really need. That's as fast as those as the freight cars we have will do. But it's got more power and it's got more tractive effort. So that's going to be what we're going to do. It's going to take some time. Oh, we also have boats that need to be upgraded, but all the newer ones either will do fuel or do all the other stuff. And so I'm going to stick with these old paddle boats. I'm just going to get them new ones. But I don't want to do it. It's going to take a long time. I don't want to take up all our time on screen. So I'm going to take care of that now, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright everyone, we're back. I got all the trains upgraded, all the tracks. It's sort of funny as you go along to upgrade tracks to electric. You find all these places where you've done changes or, you know, whatever work, because one little section will be electrified and the next one isn't. Because at a certain point, it just automatically switches to electrified track, which sort of annoys me because I end up putting electrified track in where I really don't want it. I didn't mess with our passenger trains. I don't think they've been around long enough to be out of, or to need replacing. And that other short one, I realized the reason why I hadn't messed with that is because we don't have anything on there yet. So actually, this is where I want to start messing around today. These are getting up there. They're going to be able to start producing a lot very soon. So I want to go ahead and get this running. And then I think, do we have another coal somewhere? So, you know, 2 coal there, 2 coal there. One. No, nope, that's it. Actually, this one here, we might end up needing more than 2 trains on here. I had 1 train on each of these. I've doubled it to 2 because they were producing way more than the train could carry. And now that the steel plants need it, we're good. But we can go ahead and get something going on here. And then once we have that going, we can go ahead and get this stone quarry going too. And then we will have both of our building supplies things going. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and actually, no, I'm not going to mess with this yet. Let's leave that alone. And let's just go ahead and get this going. Oh, we got the track going. Why did I not do anything with it? Maybe it's because it's the end of the episode. Oh, that's it. I was going to do it after the end of the episode, I think, and then I never did. Okay, so that goes to there, and this will be Quarry South Freight. And I don't know, I always exit out of there, or always hit the OK button before I remember to do this. Now, this is a fairly short run. I think it's fairly flat. So let's go ahead and use our little guy again. Let's use this one. This one's got a bit more power than the other one. And if worse comes to worse, we can stick a trailer on there. A trailing engine on there to add more power to it. And we're going to go with these. Nope. There we go. And this will be Quarry South Freight. No, I don't want that. I want the train that's underneath. There we go. It's got a pretty nice interior. I mean, I think they did it very nice. It's got a nice floor texture, and you've got some relatively detailed controls over here, and a couple of very strangely dressed men. Did anyone ever dress in that sort of outfit? Why are you on this side? Did I forget to make this a slip switch? No, it is a slip switch. I forgot to put anything on there indicating the direction, though. Let's hurry this along. And we'll make one way. Okay. There. And there. That'll prevent him from doing that in the future. And I guess we don't really need these two little guys in here now, do we? Alright. So that is added in. I've already added this, as I said, the second trains onto here and here. And this one, we'll keep an eye on them and see how they do. Yeah, this one looks like he's doing fine with 2. This one's probably going to need at least 3. Let's actually go ahead and we'll put a third one on here. These are long haul ones, so I've got the big boys on them, as you can see. This one here isn't really so long haul, but I wanted him to be able to move faster than this one. Because this one's got a shorter route. So I did put a big boy on this one too. And this one has the electrics. The EP2s. Okay, you are off doing your thing. Not going to worry about this yet unless we start running up short of iron. Yeah, I don't understand this. If you look at this, this one's full of coal, but short of iron. This one's full of iron, sort of short of coal. Short of coal. Why? Why does it do that? I don't understand. All right. So that's all doing its thing. How is this doing? Is it still making money? Yeah, it's still making money fine. Okay. So we're going to leave that alone. I sort of want to get some more oil going. Let's take a look at this real quick. I added this on. I just put, extended this road down and put a dock down here so we could bring more oil in. Let's look at these ships. Can we upgrade? They're not that old, but they are smaller ships. They're the Vandals. Let's go ahead and upgrade them to the newer ones and see if we can get more of this going through, because we've got a lot sitting here on the docks waiting to go. But I want to get more plastics going, which means getting more oil into the plastics factory. Yeah, see, he's not producing anywhere near as much as he should. I don't know why I couldn't move the screen for a minute there. Okay. Looks like, yeah, they're doing a little bit better job in keeping up on this now. Well, that's going to change. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This one right up here. Oh, better yet, let's get that one. And I think I'm going to have to do some interesting stuff here. I just upgraded this to electric, but we're gonna undo all that. We're gonna do Growler's favorite thing.
What's that? Oh God, you're gonna flatten stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna flatten lots of things.
You're flattening a whole mountain.
Yep. Because I need to be able to put a station over here.
That costs millions of dollars. You're killing Growler.
Okay, I'm going to pause this. We're going to get rid of this, and hopefully we can just get it to shuffle everything automatically over to the new one. Okay. And we are going to... I'm going to put a high-speed one on here. Yeah, this looks like we're at the right angle. Does it? It looks straight north. Okay. Let's put it right about there. And we'll find our little country road here. Okay, and we'll grab that. Okay, it reaches it just fine. Now I'm going to put 2 more tracks on here so we can just bypass this. I didn't need to do this at all, but it's just sort of neater if I do it this way. Neater as in, looks nicer, it's, smoother action than if I'd done it the other way. Okay. I'm going to eliminate all of this old track here.
You did a terrible job of doing that.
Yeah, it was a little messy, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna cut this back. Yeah, it's cut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this back further. We'll cut it back all the way to the tunnel here. There. Now, tracks. I might as well put high-speed tracks on here for now. Eventually, hopefully, we'll have trains that can handle these. So, we'll be prepared for it. Alright. So that's in. And we will take this and go across here. Make it double slip. Yep. And you didn't move. Alright, fine. Just be that way then. Okay, so that's moved. So those can go on with doing what they were doing. And let's put our signals on here. That one there. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Put that there. And that there. Okay. So that's all taken care of. Those guys are a little too close together, but... Actually, you know what? I can... Yeah, I can just delete these in the tunnel. Perfect. Okay, so now he can continue on doing what he was doing. And what we're going to do now is put a station up here. Is this straight north and south? Yes. So I want to try to line it up with this as best I can. So right around here somewhere. Perfect. I was going to say, why did it just disappear? Alright, now we can go ahead and run this all the way down to here. Which is the purpose of this whole exercise. He is in a tunnel the whole way. That is one long-ass tunnel. Can I... improve this a little bit by putting in a bit of a hill? Let's untunnel that. And we'll untunnel this. Okay. It makes for a hump and a bridge. We aren't going to do a bridge. Just do earth on that. Makes for a hump and everything, but I like it a lot better. Okay. Now we can go ahead and clean this up.
That's never going to get cleaned up. That's going to be a mess forever.
It'll get better, Growler.
You took out the whole end of a mountain.
It'll get better, Growler. I promise you, it'll get better. Just chill out. See? See, it's already getting better.
What's that weird line?
I have no clue. Why does it have a weird line there? There. Now weird line is gone. Alright, so that's all fixed up. There. Clean this up. So you're going to have a nice shot down at the iron mines there.
You know you have to put a second track on there.
I know. I'm getting there. Just wanted to clean all that up first. Okay. Yeah, why did you do that? There we go. Alright, let's check these tunnels, make sure they didn't do something goofy. That one looks good. Alright, looks good. I'll grab this, go to here. Beautiful. And where is our first signal? Right there in the middle of the tunnel. Perfect. Almost perfect. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so now he'll just go down. He's just going to pass through the station. He doesn't need to stop there at all. But it's going to be two-way traffic. Let's go ahead and... No, that's not what I wanted. I want a new line. From here to here. And this will be the... Northeast oil... no. Crude oil freight.
You forgot to tell it to wait until full.
I know. I don't know why it has to make the thing disappear after you create it instead of staying on the page. Okay, and here's our thing for it. And this is definitely going to be big boy territory. Did I pass the big boy? Where is it? Right there. And I think it's going to need two. Northwest crude oil. Okay. So, let's see. That's going to add about 30% to our oil input. So we now have 1, 2, or excuse me, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 more oil wells to bring in. One right here. This will be fairly easy. We're just going to connect onto this somehow. I think, I don't know if I want to bring it on this main line or give it its own line. I might just give it its own. Should mean adding another track and another platform onto here and rerouting some of this stuff. And then the last one is clear up here, which is not going to get done until we get all this stuff done, and then it can get, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to bring that in. I might have to run a train all the way down here. And then we can have the crude oil come in on this come in on this platform, and then it can be picked up by the city freight and brought back along with the city freight. But I think those are going to have to wait for the next episode, especially this one. Let's go ahead and check out our new train here. This is the Northwest, yeah. How are you doing, big boy? 51. There's one of the others coming by. So even going up the steep hill, he's got the power to keep accelerating. Which is why I wanted to use these on these long runs. We'll get some better locomotives later on, I'm sure, but these big boys, right now, they are the beast. They are the most powerful thing we've got. I like the electrics too, the one you just saw pass us. I think they might accelerate faster than the big boy. But the big boy has the advantage on pretty much everything. That is one heck of a long fall. I need to redo this bridge. This bridge is going to be a limitation when we start getting higher speed stuff going. For now, 90 miles an hour is way more than anything can do, but...
Why don't you shut up and let them just enjoy the train ride for a while?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
You need to fix that.
Crap. Where did that come from? It's a weird little section of track from... I don't know when. Okay. Whoa. There's absolutely no detail on here. There we go. So I think the way these are designed, that's the coal bunker there. And then this, I think, is a water tank. So they carry their own additional water and coal. Well, not additional coal, their own supply of coal, their own supply of water. So they can top up the locomotive as they need to, and just like they top up the coal. Oh yeah, now we're picking up some speed. Now I put hill on this as well. And fairly steep too. Steeper than I would have liked, but I like the view better.
You're talking again.
There's our iron mine right down there. As we roll on past it, doing over 100 kph going up this mountain.
You just can't shut up, can you?
I like to talk about things.
How are people supposed to enjoy the train ride if you just keep yammering on and on?
Maybe they enjoy my yammering.
Yeah, you wish.
You're so mean, Growler. Now we're on the downhill side. We're going to be top speed the whole way. Oh, there wasn't much of a whole way left, was there?
On the plus side, it's going to be downhill on the way back when you're carrying all this weight.
Oh, that's a good point, Growler. That's a very good point. But we're out of time for today, Growler, so it'll be next time.
Oh, great. Growler wanted to watch this.
You can stay and watch it. I'm just going to stop recording.
Oh, well, that's okay. You guys just have fun. You can imagine what this is going to look like.
That's really mean, Growler.
And Growler and Trigon will be back tomorrow.
Actually, we'll be back at noon with Planet Crafter.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back with that. Like and subscribe.
That was an interesting outro, Growler. Have a great day, everyone. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Nancy's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
lantern? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
And what am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Or is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.